Hello guys, good morning. My name is Mana Christian Openosha Signature. This client came in and she has been struggling with where to get professional optician to work on her locks. So her locks has fused together. So we are going to be treating it. So the first thing we did was to texturize her hair. And the essence of this texturizing is to soften the hair and blow out the fused hair so the hair can detangle easily. So after we texturized the hair, we went in to wash the hair with very very hot water and to make sure that all those texturizers we use go out of the locks. Then after then we condition the hair and she's back to the seat. Now that she's sitting, we have to use the Hawaiian Silky, which is the 14-1 Miracle hairspray. It's a hair food that do a lot of work, like the locks repairs, chemical damage, heat protectant, softens hair, deepen coils, and lots more. So the product is actually very very active. So anytime we do a texturizing work or a dye work, or we're going to put the person in a dryer, we always use the Hawaiian Silky to either protect or repair the hair. So it's one of the most essential products you mustn't skip when doing your locks repairs as a professional optician. So first thing we go into now, start the retwist. So I usually love to start my retwist from the side, from the ear side. The reason is because my client's hair is always wet and I don't want it to the water to drip on their body, so I always prefer to start my retwist from the front. So you can see I use my molding gel as my gel product for the retwist, and I avoid using extra product like the oil, any product that is oily or any product that is thick, over thick, that it doesn't dissolve, that has an oil content. I avoid it completely because through my lock journey I realized that any oil content always contradict a gel, and that causes the buildup and the sitting of locks. That, how do I mean? That's after you retwist, you see your gel sitting on the locks. It's not dissolving, it's not smoothing out, it's not drying out. This is what happens. The oil keeps the gel protected from drying. So long the gel do not dry, with time the natural air will dry it up, which will later form a buildup. So the best way to make sure your gel dries very well is to make sure that you don't use any oil product when you are retwisting. So you're going to retwist first, then before you use the oil product. But for me, the best suggestion and advice I'll give to you is, anytime you want to retwist, just wash your hair, condition, use your Hawaiian Silky, then use your anti-itching spray, then you go in to start retwisting. And when you start retwisting, when you are done, you put the person in the dryer. Make sure the hair dries first completely before you start applying any product, because when you apply this oil product, it makes the locks difficult to dry. So it's better it dries first before you put any other product. So usually I always advise my viewers not to use their tail comb when retwisting, because when you use tail comb to part the hair, you are actually going to be breaking the hair, because you are not seeing the line neatly, and it is not a good idea you try to perfect your lines when the locks are already fused. So the best way to do that is just to use the brush in and brush out method. And if you are wondering what is the brush in brush out method, then I always recommend you always tune into my live stream. Anytime I'm live, I always explain that steps, and I always show them practically, and I also discuss some challenges. And if you have any other challenge that you wish to discuss with me, I am there to discuss with you as well. So I also elaborate on how to get rid of excessive gel. When you have excessive gel applied on somebody's hair, you will know. One way you will know is that when you retwist, you will see a white patch coming out from the root. that white patch, you try your best to take it out. Do not leave it there. When you leave it there, is an indication that the gel in that particular spot is too much, and when you put it in the dryer, there's a tendency that it won't dry completely, which is going to cause the buildup. So when you twist and you see it just like in this video, you try as much as possible to be picking them out. Or another better strategy is to make sure that your hair is very, very wet, so that when you apply the gel will be foaming. So when the gel is foaming, it's going to be very watery and light. That way the dryer can easily dry the locks. So that is what I would recommend. So you either use those two methods, you retwist and use your hand to pick out the gel, or you make sure that the hair is super wet, so that when you apply the gel is going to be foaming, and when it foams, it's going to be very light, and it will dry. So when you see those white patch and I didn't take it out, it means it's very, very light. That's why I didn't stress in taking it out. That way it makes my work very easy and neat. So this is one of the secrets of clean and nice retwisting. Again, somebody will ask, why don't I use clips on my retwist? Yes, I don't use clips because their costs they are more expensive to use, and they have lesser advantage to me compared to the band, because when you are doing like 100 to 200 strands of locks and you are working with clip, there's a tendency that you might use 60 to 70 clips to hold down those locks, because each twist you do, you want to use the clip to hold it down, and that way it will take a lot of time to put in those clips and a lot of time to take them down. So that is the time I want to maximize. That's why I don't use clip. Another point is that when I use clip, that time it takes me to bring it down is too much, and most of the clips used to get rusty because the hair you're using it on is always wet. So when you put the clip and take it down, the water that touches the clip make it rusty. So that rusty effect, you can't use it on somebody's head, in which you have to go and start buying new clips. And how long will you keep buying clips over and over and over? And all the work of the clips is just to give you a better grip for the hair. So if you are concerned about the direction of locks when you retwist, that's why most people use clip, because they use clip because they want to hold down the locks in a particular position. But I will tell you today that there is no way that you twist hair that you cannot reverse it. When you twist it to the left or you twist it to the right, you can always reverse it. That is why palm rolling is always recommendable. So since direction does not play a role when retwisting, using clips or using band does not really have any significant difference. So I will always recommend the band, because the band gives me a better grip and it saves me a lot of time, and it gives me room to grab the locks and stratas. And I'll be revealing some secrets to you on what the band can do that the clips cannot do, maybe when I'm doing a starter lock, so you guys can see and understand why some things are being done the way they are. And at this point, I will always encourage you to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell if you really have a plan to groom a healthy lock or become a professional loctician. This is a channel that gives you all that you want, all the necessary details, both practically, theoretically, and formally. So there are some secrets that we will be revealing to you. Those secrets that looks like people doing it are gods. In this channel, we are going to break it down to a layman understanding for you to know the best way to apply. One key principle we always say in our channel is that you just know the basics or know the reason why some things are being done, and you find your own alternative. And if your alternative is superior and gives you the same result or a better result, then you have invented a technique. So this is all what our channel encourages people to do. We don't do a garbage in, garbage out, what you see online, and try to do it like the regular installation, like the regular locksmithing, like the regular parting of hair, like the regular crocheting. Every method, every technique has when it's applicable and when it is very, very important to apply. So please do not see style and just imitate them like that. So after we're done with the retwisting, we go to the drying and make sure that the hair dries properly, just like we said. So sometimes when we finish retwisting and there are already traces that the hair is already drying up, so we try to spray it with oil so that it will kill that dry effect. Then we'll dry, and after the drying we'll style the hair. So this is a video of the styling we did. So as a professional optician, content creating is very, 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 very important. So always take our time to create content, always take our time to take pictures, because it's only when you post online people can see what you can do, and don't be scared to go beyond your limit. So we'll see some other time and we discuss more and how to become a professional optician. If you have your questions, come to my live stream with it. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. I remain your host, Obinosh's Signature. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.